YouTube, take me to Hubli Motor Wheels. And we are here at Hubli Motor Wheels. Let's check out the bike first. I'm gonna show you something interesting that might surprise you. This showroom specifically, this might be the one or two in entire Karnataka that they have got 16 lots of MT15 in one shot, and here are they. Here as well as here. This is really very special thing, that too in a place like Hubli, guys. Okay, so now I got the keys of happiness, and that's the MT15 waiting for me. So, and kudos to these people because they are going to shoot me and they are going to take another test drive vehicle. So the key is over here. You need to get used to it if you are new to that place. So I can't wait to crank the bike, man. It's a bit taller. It's a bit taller for me. But the thing is, the R15 used to feel a bit a bulky type because it's a fair bike, obviously. Now I have to say this is feeling like a toy for me. It's so easy to maneuver, guys. Wait, let me put into the first gear. Okay, I'll turn it. Oh. Guys, seriously, this is like a toy, literally a toy. And this is mainly because of the wheelbase, I guess. They have made the wheelbase very small. On this, sir, class bike. Okay, thank you. Guys, this is so awesome. It's literally a toy. I'm feeling like I'm holding a wheel, the front wheel. It's so damn connected. I have to appreciate this. So I'm just waiting for them to come. Yep, they're coming on a scooty. No problem, guys. Just calm hona chahiye. That's it. Okay, let's go. They removed the mirror, so it's being a big problem for me. Anyhow, it's okay. Where's the switch indicator? Okay. Indicator is over here. Wait. Don't crash me. This is a brand new bike. Yes, as I complained regarding the R15, as I told even before, this is a bit taller, but if you get to go, then it's great. Seriously, this is a very enjoyable bike, guys. It's a perfect naked street. Speed is around 32, fourth gear, time to change. The gear ratio is bit smaller, and obviously it will be because it's a straight naked, and you always need the power. That yes, okay. Excuse me for the bad Kannada. He literally scared me for a while. Okay, let's get back to the bike. Handling, yes. Again, I'm gonna tell the same. I'm feeling like I'm holding the front tire. It's that much damn connected, and the throttle response. Okay, I have to talk. Let me show you. Now it's in third gear and it's around 4000 RPM. Wait, let this get over, and I'll try to pull it in this way. Okay, 4000 RPM. I'm gonna turn the throttle. Yes. Did you see that? Did you see that? It has really got some serious performance bump, and it's obviously that it's using the R15 engine, and the weight has been reduced, so you are getting very good power to ratio performance. Seriously, I'm just loving it. Now what else I need to talk? The seat. Okay, I'm having the perfect thigh support and a bit of back support. I'll show you in the later part of the video. Seat is comfortable, and your legs are exactly sitting next to the tank, so grip is even increased, and the handlebar is smaller. Okay, let me give you the front look. So this is how the bike looks from front. So damn awesome, guys, so damn awesome. So I'm looking like this from back. I'm just a 5 feet 4 inch. Even I said this in my previous video while I was riding the Versys 650. So even this is a bit taller for me, to be very frank, but no need to worry, guys. You can easily handle this bike. Just get on it and ride, because this is very lightweight, so you can easily ride it. And just feeling that the air is a bit less on the front. Okay, no problem. The con that I noticed till now is to the left side. Yes, the indicator position, the horn, they are all jumbled up here. There is literally a bit of space, but you should get used to it. So instead of pressing the horn, you might end up clicking the indicator switch. So that's what I noticed, the only con in it. Okay, so time for the detailed walk around of this bike. To be very frank, I am just loving the design of this bike. Many of you guys may not like the design of this bike, but to be honest, I seriously love the bike's design, and it's mainly because Yamaha has tried very hard to make this naked bike much more naked. To be honest, this is the naked version of the R15. They have made the naked like this. Even the engine is almost visible, the chassis, everything is just visible, guys. So let's start on the left side of the bike. Here they are given the MT's logo, Yamaha's logo, and here there is the MT badge, the gear lever, yes, and this is reversible, and you can close or open this. And what I like, this is the grab rail for the pillion, and this is coming all the way from center till the back. And even I think this is perfect for your girlfriend, or I don't know whom we are gonna take in this very tiny seat. And coming to the back, The brake light, I felt like it's almost similar to the FZ25, and this has come very backside. I think so this is almost a feet that it has come away from the pillion rider, and you need not to worry about this thing because this is the chassis that has come over till here. So even if someone hit you from the back, need not worry, he won't touch your pillion. And the indicators, yes, they does a perfect job. I believe this is not a LED indicator, there's a bulb inside it. And this is the MRF nylon gripper, and I think so this is 140/70 section tire, the disc brake. And the exhaust, I don't think so I need to tell more about it, it's normal one. Even you can close this and this. So this is the right part of the bike, even the same. Here they have written MT15, the Yamaha logo, and even here they have given the MT badge, and here they have written the ABS. And yes, this is what I was talking about, guys. They have opened the bike like anything. This is the chassis, and you can see the entire engine over here. Here inside it there will be piston movement, and even they have made it like to see it. And the engine is almost the same as R15. Here they have given the rear disc brake oil tank and whatnot. Okay, so time to come forward. From the front, I felt like this is almost a robot face fixed in it. There's a 2 eye and the, what do you say, the mouth of it. And even this, I believe, is not a LED indicator. This is the normal bulb one. And the instrument console, I really like this. I believe this is the same as the R15's display. And here I need to complain a bit. They have jumbled up the things very much. Like, instead of switching off the indicator, you might end up in pressing the horn, and the same happens while doing the pass light. Accidentally you might end up in pressing the horn. I felt like there should be a gap. And talking about this side, this is comfortable, no problem, and the seat is well cushioned. It's really good for some 400+ kilometer ride. So that's pretty much about the bike walk around. That's it. And kudos to these people, they joined me for this beautiful test ride. Thank you so much, sir. Your name?
Raghu.
Raghu. Thank you, Raghu. And Ravi. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. I'm extremely sorry for making this video so long, but if you guys are still here, then please do hit the like button and press the subscribe button, because that would really encourage me a lot. And as always, if you guys like this video, then please do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. This is Anil Thuddar signing off, and I will catch you guys in the next one.